Good afternoon, friends. Actually, for us, it's a very auspicious day today. It's Juma. So, behalf of us, all of you, all over the world, Juma Mubarak. I was discussing about a great topic in my last video, miracles. And to my surprise and to my astonishment and to my excitement, I was just seeing the news that it's been a miracle in the life of the legendary singer, Dr. S.P. Balasubramaniam. It's really been a miracle. I mean, we all know what all developments were there. So, God's grace, wish him a very, very speedy recovery. Craving forward, looking forward to hear to his magical voice once again very soon. God give him 100% good health, bring him back to his previous glory, and make us all get enthralled with his magical music and singing. One more thing that I wanted to probably share today is that this pandemic has taught us one thing very clearly. I clearly noticed this point. This point is to each and everyone. Salutes to them. They might have been doing wrong earlier, but this 6 months of lockdown, the pandemic, the situation, all those things, it's made a lot of people change their attitudes towards life. A lot of people who were running after money have stopped doing that. A lot of people who were greedy have stopped being greedy. A lot of people who were trying to somehow do things have stopped doing it and are following the righteous path. A great change indeed. I mean, it's God's wish and it's God's grace. God brought this situation, and it's up to us to change ourselves, and those who have made these changes within themselves, not taking people to ransom, not cheating people, not taking people for granted, not intimidating people, not humiliating people, not differentiating between the genders, not harassing people, and not even doing all sorts of illegal, unwanted, and disrespectful activities. All these things have stopped to a great extent, and a lot of people have changed. To quote a few examples, I could even say I used to also carry the takeaway food before the pandemic, but then believe me, the taste of the food has changed drastically for the better after the pandemic, when the restaurants opened up in the takeaway section itself. The food is tasting amazing. And I also noticed the courtesy being extended to us by most of the taxi drivers after the pandemic. The kind of treatment that we are getting in Uber, Ola and all is extraordinary. And the similar thing is happening in corporate. The way that people treat each other, the way bosses treat their superior, the bosses talk to their superiors or treat their subordinates, whatever, it's changed for the better. So my dear friends, it's a good change. Let's continue with the change. Let's learn these lessons of having allowed nature to be its own, and let's allow nature to get nurtured further. Let our grandchildren, great-grandchildren also enjoy the benefits of nature. Let's not pollute the world. Let's be very, very cautious about it. Let's also make sure that we do not run after money, run after everything. Let's, for this small life that God has given us, for this particular life, for whatever tenure is He's going to be allowing us to be in this world, let's make sure that we gain some respect in the minds of people. Tomorrow when we pass away, people should say, oh man, he was a good person. People should not say, oh, that guy, it's good that he went away. He was so greedy, he was so niche, and he did all these things which was not required to have been done in the world for worldly pleasures, for worldly money, for worldly, power, for some for some imaginary things. He should not have done that. Let's not get that name at all. Let's have that particular image of us built up in the minds of people. Oh, we lost a good person when we go away from this world. Let's behave to that. Let's be disciplined. Let's be self-disciplined. Let's try to be good to our fellow human beings. Let's be compassionate, and let's take life forward with a very, 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 very positive note. Thank you so much.